Yo, you tapped into Keeping It Real with Mo, where we take realness to the next level, keeping it 100% legit. Let's go. Keeping it 100% legit. Let's go. Keeping it 100% legit. Let's go. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. Keeping it nothing but 100% legit. Keeping it 100% legit. Keeping it nothing but 100% legit. Keeping it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. 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 Keeping it nothing but 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keeping it nothing but 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keeping it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keeping it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. Keeping it 100% legit. Keeping it 100% legit. Keeping it 100% legit. Yeah, you are now listening to Keeping It Real with Mo, where we taking realness to the next level, keeping it nothing but 100% legit. You know the vibes.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to Keeping It Real with Mo. As you heard, we keep it 100% legit and we keeping it real, y'all. So, trying something new on this episode. Something really, really new because most of y'all are used to hearing my voice on a podcast and seeing my face on a live, but surprise! You're going to see my beautiful, lovely, gorgeous face today. Let's do this. So today on my show, y'all, I have a very special guest with me, Miss Amy from the Mud Talk podcast.
Hey, woo! I'm so excited to be here.
Y'all, we've been working today. We got here early because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And Miss Amy and her expertise with the Mud Talk podcast kind of, helped me out. So yeah. This is the first for me, y'all. So yeah, work with me.
Yes, don't judge us.
I know, don't judge.
You would think after what? This is our 4th year on a podcast. I would know exactly how to just get in here and do it. But
and this is why I don't do the video thing, y'all. This is why I'm only voice, because yeah, you would think as a graphic designer I would know what I'm doing, but it is what it is. So, but we're gonna get into this podcast because we're in a secret location,
very
in
secret,
the back cave, y'all. So
yep, we're gonna sing later. That's why that's back there.
She's going to sing.
I'm not singing.
I'm going to direct.
She's
going to sing. So we're just gonna get into this interview. So, Miss Amy, what got you into podcasting and where you are today with Mud Talk?
So it's actually really interesting. I had zero desire to podcast. I actually hate the sound of my voice. But I like to talk. And so the way that Mud Talk for me happened was I was actually working with Big T, who is one of the co-hosts of the Mud Talk podcast.
Shout out to Big T.
Yes. And he runs a program called the Impact Program of Toledo. And I am an educator by trade and a counselor. So I do mental health, I do education. And at the time, he was like, hey, I need someone to come in and talk to these kids. So I went in, I did a healthy relationships unit. We did like a sex ed unit. And then once we were kind of talking, he's like, we were actually at what we call the office. It's a local bar. And he was like, hey, and he was with Shay Renee. He's like, we have to tell you something. And this first time I had ever met Shay Renee. I'd never met her. And he's like, we are going to start a podcast. I'm like, I want to be on a podcast. And he was like, yeah, I mean, we have a Valentine's Day episode coming up. Why don't you come talk about sex? And I was like, okay. So we went, yeah, it was perfect. Like we just went and I prepared my little, I think it was like tips on what to do and what not to do for Valentine's Day or something. Just how to have a good sex life. I don't even remember. It was definitely, it was a fun episode. It was our most watched episode for a very long time. So I was there as a guest. Well, you have to go back. It's season 1, episode 3 on the Mud Talk podcast.
I need some tips.
You might. I mean, there's some good tips there, but
I don't know. We'll see.
It was one of the most listened to ones and watched ones. So on the season finale of that season, they're like, "Do you want to come back and talk more about sex?" And I was like, "Of course, I want to come back and talk more about sex. Why not?" So they did a whole season. I was really only on episode 3 and the finale. And at the end of that, it was just kind of like, well, I think at this point you're just going to be a new co-host. And so then season 2 came on, and been going strong ever since.
She's a co-host, y'all. She's the Ask the White Lady.
I am Ask the White Girl. That actually came up at the bar too. Most of our good ideas happened at the bar. Yeah, that's kind of, so we were just sitting at the bar, and we were talking about COVID. And I said, during the whole COVID, there was like all the race relation riot things happening. Yeah. And one thing I saw somebody do was like just ask questions up to the opposite race that you have, and then just keep it real, like we're doing on the podcast. And I was like, let's do Ask the White Girl, where they can just ask me questions and I will answer anything that people want to know about white people, not white girls, white people. People often think it's like white girl only, but white people. So that's how Ask the White Girl.
So I want to know, why do all y'all not season y'all's food?
See, we've already answered that. You got to go back and watch at least 75 different. Here's the thing. I season my food. I season my food. I can actually cook really well.
Miss Amy got some soul in her, y'all.
I might.
Like
I don't know.
White.
I'm white.
She's not 100% Opie white.
Can you see? I'm very white right now. This is like we're going like coming off winter white. That's where I'm at. Catch me in about 3 months. I'll be tan.
You be tan. You be like this.
Not quite that.
It's gonna be my hair a little ashy right now.
More like a caramel bar. Maybe a little.
She's gonna be lighter than me.
Light caramel.
No,
yeah.
We can't have
so why do I don't know why white people don't season their food. I do.
Okay, well,
I was told though that's not just seasoning; it's seasoning and saucing. Because you can put seasoning on food, but you got to season, you got to sauce.
Razzle my dazzle.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I season mine. I like good food. I don't know why white people don't season.
I love food. Y'all know that's why, I'm a healthy girl.
Well, I should have known that. I would have brought you some food. Made some avocado toast earlier.
Ew.
Did you say it was in that?
Yes, I did.
It was well seasoned.
Without says the girl who eats guacamole on her Chipotle.
You do?
I do.
Well, then you would like avocado toast. It's the same thing.
Says the girl who eats cauliflower rice.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, but you do have to eat it in one setting or it starts to stink.
It's
like,
I think it smells
like feet. Like literally it starts to stink.
It stinks before you eat it fast. It just always stinks.
It's really good. You have to try it. It's
I've tried
avocado toast.
If
you get me to try avocado toast, you have to try cauliflower rice.
Deal.
So yeah. So you guys listen up though. So it's funny though, because she's on the show today. I'm going to be on Mud Talk Friday.
Yes, she's going to be one of our guests on Friday.
So please tune in and watch me on Mud Talk.
Please do.
Big T. I know he's going to put me on the spot, but
we're all going to put you on the spot.
Do not judge. So we listen and we don't
judge on Mud Talk. We don't judge.
I'm asking the people out here. We listen and we don't judge. So you listen and you don't judge, because there are some things that might come out of my mouth that you'll be like, what? Yes, y'all know me. I
don't really have a filter either.
Zero.
We do try to filter a little bit sometimes. It depends on who's on the show. But if you have no filter, we have no filter.
I have no filter. I told him that last week.
Yeah.
He was like, oh yeah,
yeah, we'll be all right. We'll play a fun game too. I'll come up with a good game.
Oh my god!
I think it's gonna be like spring breakish, right? It's like spring breakish episode. So
it's April the 4th. It's this Friday.
Yeah, so that's like spring breakish. So we might do a little spring break
for her, but I don't know. Whatever. But oh well.
Come follow us, Mud Talk Podcast. So that's where you can catch it. Yeah.
It's going to be on my page.
Our page.
I'm like super excited. So we get into the week. I'll let you guys know more about it. Yay. So Miss Amy, if you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, steak.
Really? How do you like steak?
Medium. You probably like it well done.
No, it's too chewy.
Okay, good. Now you looked at me like, usually when people give me the side when I say medium, they're like,
I'm glad you didn't say rare. Like,
no, I'll do a medium rare or medium, but no, usually people are like, eh. I'm like, like it well done.
It's cool, but I think if it was me, I would probably say French fries, like literally French fries.
Just any type of French fry?
No, I mean Chick-fil-A's waffle fries.
Yeah,
like they are to die for. Yes, I love Chick-fil-A. And maybe McDonald's fries.
McDonald's fries.
Hot.
Yes.
no salt.
Like freshly, like
Literally right out the batch.
like they didn't just leave it chill. That was actually one of my first jobs I had was at McDonald's, and I hated that fry thing.
When you were on fries?
I was actually on the front counter, but every once in a while when
Did you go through the chain of command, like lettuce, then fries?
I didn't make any of the food. I was the front. The only reason why I had to do food is because I worked with a bunch of teenage boys that did nothing. So they were just sitting back there screwing around, and I'm like,
boy thing.
it is. I was like, I need some fries. They're like, make it yourself.
Yeah. They put too much salt on their fries. They just take the salt and just go.
Yeah.
Like, no, I just,
I don't really like fries that much. I like Arby's fries. Arby's fries are
Ew. The curly fries?
Yeah.
I made that face.
Hey, they're seasoned. Let's just they're the most seasoned fries out there.
Steak fries are good. So like my top 3 would be waffle fries, McDonald's fries, steak fries. Like,
is it the curly that you don't? You just don't like them curly?
I just don't like curly fries. They're like
because they're curly. It's like a fry, but in like a spiral.
I'm
so confused. It's disgusting. All right, well,
like Arby's. Like
I mean, I don't love Arby's.
Like, how the hell do you not like Arby's?
I just like the curly fry seasoning.
Like,
I've never been to Rally's before, like the actual Rally's restaurant, but I do like their fries that you can get from like the frozen bag that I
don't
air
eat
fry.
anything from Rally's.
I've never eaten at Rally's.
Please don't.
I won't.
I'm not.
I don't plan to.
We want to live.
I want to
live long.
No, I've lived 43 years of my life without actually eating at Arby's or at not Arby's.
Smart girl, because I think I've had Rally's one time. Like they're
no.
No. So, like, what is your why when it comes to the Mud Talk podcast? Why do you do what it is that you do?
I like to talk. That's part of it. I like to talk. No, I honestly, I think my why is this. I have to make a lot of decisions in my life as a counselor. I have to make a lot of very serious decisions in my life. There's a lot of people that rely on me for things, not just at my job, but obviously I'm a mom and you know, I do a lot of things outside of there with my friends. So the podcast just is like kind of a release for me. Like, it's just like, I can be me. Like I can just be authentically me. I don't have to pretend like I'm anybody else. I can just be me and you're going to hear what I have to say. I think another part of my why is, and I didn't realize this when I started, but the podcast has opened up a whole new world of people for me to be able to meet and bring into my life. And so like the podcast crew are now like my family.
Yeah.
And I didn't have that family before that. And a lot of our guests, I still stay in contact with a lot of our guests and, you know, follow on social media and help them out, go to their events. And so like, I now have new friends that I never would have had. I mean, I'm a white girl from the suburbs and that's not,
Barbie girl.
I mean,
Barbie.
It's actually
Barbie,
I'm actually from a smaller town, really. But I've always tried to make sure that I mean, every job I've had has never been like around where I've lived. So like I try to get out there, meet different people. And the one thing that my Talk podcast did is allowed me to get out and meet people that I would have never connected with them. And so it's really cool to be able to meet not just different people, but to hear what all of these people are doing for our community.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of really cool things that happen in our community. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care all the Toledo hate that we get. Are we allowed to say where we are?
Yes.
I didn't know if they knew where I mean, we're in a bat cave, but I didn't know if we're allowed to say. We're in the bat
somewhere
cave.
In Toledo.
Somewhere in Toledo.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think people hate on Toledo a lot, but I have met some really cool musicians and artists and authors and educators and mental health professionals, and pastors and professionals and athletes and people that I just would have never met. So yeah, that's why I like to do it.
I'm the same way. I feel like you have to have a passion for what you do.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have a soft spot for like helping people and you know, everybody's like, oh, you have the gift of gab. But when it comes to like putting my face out there, it's like, no. But I mean, sometimes people have to put a face with a name. Sometimes
she was doing that earlier, FYI. She was like, no. But then she was like, yes. But then it was almost like a stop it, I like it.
But
it was a stop it, I like it. Like stop it, I like it situation. But we're good. Look, we're good. We're good right here. Like
we are golden.
You can see
she
us.
Taught me.
I taught her how to do
I
things.
didn't even know. So when you guys look at this, you'll be like, "Oh, that wasn't up there before." Oh,
no,
wow,
but it's up there now.
But it's up here now. So yeah, as you guys can see, follow me on Facebook at Keeping It Real with Mo. It's my Facebook page and YouTube. I am streaming live right now on my Facebook page, my Keeping It Real with Mo page, and my YouTube page. So you guys feel free to leave a comment. Any questions about the show, let me know. We'll talk about it later. So yeah. So if you could have a superpower, but it had to be useless.
A useless
Superpower. What would it be?
Wait a minute. There's so much. This is a loaded question.
I know.
A useless. So I have it. And it just happens in my life.
Yeah.
But I can't use it.
I guess. I mean, a useless superpower. Like, yeah.
I would. Does it like happen though to me?
Yeah,
I just can't use it.
Happens. You just can't.
I would probably have the ability to fly because I'm terrified. I'm terrified of heights and I don't want to fly anywhere. So if I could just fly, but I can't use it, so I'd be fine with that because I don't want to fly.
Oh, wow. No, seriously, that would be your superpower.
I mean, I have superpowers. If I could use them, I would probably have. But
okay, so if you could use them, what would they be?
I think the power of. Let me think. Invisibility.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Because there's some people that I just want to creep up on and just be like, pow pow.
You're gonna be like, boo.
Because I'm out there like,
she's like, no, it's like pow.
Pow pow. But like, hey, what? Yeah, no, that's too much. Because I'm not a violent person, you guys. I'm really.
She just wants to go up and say boo.
Right, just scare the living daylights.
I would like to be invisible and be in a room, then people start talking shit about me.
Ooh,
and then I just pop out like I'm not invisible anymore. And I'm like, hey.
No, be that fly on the wall.
Yeah. And then when I need to, I can just be like, I'm here.
I'll be like an invisible fly and then just pop up and be like, yeah.
But not say anything about what they say because then they just know that I knew.
Or no, like stay invisible and they're still talking about you and just start talking like, oh, really? Is that how you feel?
And then they're gonna be like,
and then
who
like,
is that?
What was that? What was that?
Yeah.
Like, make them go back crazy.
I thought about maybe the ability to read minds, but then I think that would just be too much.
I don't want that ability because I'm like not Miss Cleo. Like, call me now.
But we could be with this Batcave. We could have people call us and we could just like only for $9.99.
Don't call me now.
For $9.99, we'll tell you your future.
No,
I got you.
I won't. She will. I won't. I'll just tell you. Oh well.
I'm just gonna make shit up.
Seek Jesus.
There you go. Seek Jesus.
Fix it. So, sports.
Yes.
I'm a sports mom.
Mm-hmm.
And as everybody knows, I have two sons. As everybody knows, my oldest, he ran track and did baseball. Mm-hmm. I'm not a baseball mom, so I literally had to learn baseball all through high school. Like, hey, go, yeah. My little one, my youngest, I'm a basketball mom. Mm-hmm. Like, I played basketball in high school. You know, I ran track, did a year of volleyball. I did it all. Mm-hmm. So I was like, so like, what the drawbacks for me as far as being a sports mom is having like literally embarrassing my kid.
That's a drawback.
No, it's for me. It's good for him.
Oh, I was like, wait, that's not a drawback.
For him, it's horrible.
We like to embarrass our children.
True story, you guys. I cannot make this up. So like my oldest, when he was playing baseball, I was sitting like right next to his friend's mom. So he goes up to bat, and I'm that loud mom. I'm that mom. Like if I'm at a game, you're gonna hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, you could ask you're gonna hear me. If you don't hear me, it's a problem. So he goes up to bat, and I'm like, "Let's go!" And I'm like, "Let's go, sweetie, get a home run." His friend's dad looks at me. He's like, "There's no sweetie in baseball. You just embarrassed the poor kid." Which I did. Everyone starts cracking up laughing because
I love it.
If looks could kill, he looked at me like, "Really?" So I was banned from not saying anything until he got a hit on base.
Yeah.
Is that your issue? Is that like, are you that mom that has to be heard?
No, I'm gonna embarrass. I'm gonna embarrass it. So my oldest is now he is no longer in school, but he graduated but when he played baseball and he was a football player. I currently have a daughter. She plays volleyball for school and for a travel team. Mm-hmm. And then my youngest is following after his older brother. He's a travel baseball football kid. No, I'm going to embarrass my kids and you're going to hear me. And I'm the one where like, okay, so like I helped coach my son from literally my oldest in baseball from the age of like 5 all the way through. Like they even let me do like summer ball stuff. Like I've kept score. I've done, so I think the biggest thing that used to irritate him, and I've learned since because I've raised a kid from birth to graduation, was when I would be like, all right, hey, keep your eye on the ball, or, all the things that you would yell. And then we get in the car and be like, so about that strikeout. And eventually he was like, Mom, I already been thinking about that strikeout the whole time. Can you just shut
mom
up?
Like that? Yeah.
But because I was an athlete and I coach, I've been coaching I've been coaching since I got out of high school. So I played, then I coached. Mm-hmm. I think with the other two, I've been a little more chill. I just embarrass my daughter in other ways. So like I found at Costco over the winter break, they were selling these velour tracksuits, you know, kind of like the old school juicy ones.
I don't even want to know where this is going.
Well, I bought one and then I got one for Christmas. It's actually in her club team's colors. Oh yeah. Well, first and foremost, she like I wore it to go to a basketball game that she wanted to go see her boyfriend at, and I wore it and I thought it looked cute. Like it was cute. Like it was a black velour tracksuit. I had some nice shoes on, and I walk up and she goes, "No, listen." She was just like, "What are you wearing?" And I was like, I look cute." So the fact that she didn't like it, and then I walk in, her friend's like, "Oh my gosh, you look so cute." And I was like, "See." So, but the fact that she didn't like it, I now have started wearing it to all of her club tournaments. And now I have it in multiple colors. And I only do it because I know it bothers her and irritates her.
You are like, that's the epitome of embarrassment.
Yeah.
Like, I would be like, that is not my mom. That is some homeless lady
No.
that is literally trying to claim me as her daughter. Like, no.
No, she doesn't like it. But now she just said, now she knows if she says something to me about it, I'm just going to do it anyways. But I'm a big fan of embarrassing my children when I need to.
I don't really embarrass. I mean, I don't know if I do, but I just everyone knows that that's your mom because I'm the loudest.
Because you're loud. And
I'm loud. Like, I'm going to tell you, get the ball. If you travel, I'm going to call you out on it. Dude, you traveled. Stop it.
Yeah.
You know you traveled. Like,
and that's what that's your oldest?
That's the youngest.
The youngest.
oldest is grown adult.
Oh, you're still out. See, my youngest, I've actually chilled. I've chilled a whole lot. I mean, my youngest just had a tournament this week, and he actually hit a 3-run home run. I was super proud of him. Yeah, I was like, yay. I was just like, yay, good job.
No,
and that was the end of it. I mean, I think I've just chilled out because I'm just like,
I think it's when the coach knows that you're coaching your kid. Now I'm cool with my son's coach. Like, I love his coach or whatever, and like he usually knows if something's wrong because he'll look up at me in the stands. And I'm like, he was. Like, it's
I've taken to my daughter. My daughter doesn't listen to me anymore, so I've taken to like if I see the coach is out and about, I'm like, can you tell my daughter to please move her feet? Because she's driving me nuts, and she won't listen to me. She's like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't play and coach my whole life.
I don't do that. I just let him know. Can you play some defense today? Like today. Not tomorrow. Can you shuffle your feet?
Whatever I do for her, she will do the opposite. So therefore, I just don't tell her anything anymore. And I'm just like, tell her, just tell her to move her feet.
Have you ever gotten shushed on the court? Like,
so I haven't gotten shushed by a coach, you mean?
No, by your kid.
No, but I do have a pretty funny story about that. So I was coaching my son. He was probably my oldest. He's probably like 12. And I was like, all right, listen, we got to get our third out. And I was like, you got this. Like, just one more strike. And I was calling the pitches. He was like, Mom, shut up. And I literally was like, time. I walked out there. I grabbed him. I was like, go sit on the bench. And then I put another kid in. Everyone's looking at me like, and I was like, I am not your mother. I am your coach right now. And you're out. He was out for 2 games.
That's that black mama coming out in her. Black mama, y'all.
It must have been because I was like, he sat on that bench. He was crying. I was like, I am not your coach. I am not your mother. I'm your coach right now. You do not speak to me that way. And everyone in the whole stands were like, is he gonna be okay? So yeah, that was the only time I ever got shushed, and that didn't.
I got shushed once this year. I don't know, maybe twice.
I get eye rolls.
No, I got literally shushed because you're playing really bad. If you're playing bad, I'm gonna tell you, hey, you're playing bad. He shushed me. He was like, I was like, did he just shush me? He shushed me.
He did. Actually, you know what? I didn't get shushed, but I got the eye roll and then the like, because with my daughter. No, I got the mom stop, and then that was probably for my daughter. My youngest is sweet. He's a sweetheart though. He would never. He is the sweetest child you'll ever meet in your life.
I wish I loved mine. I know, seriously, I love mine. Like, he wants to play for a D1 school and be that player. Like, got a lot of work to do, buddy. We got a lot of work to do. Like, mama need a house, mama need a car. Come on, get them grades, get them bills. Let's go. We need it all. Like, all right, favorite sports team.
Well, which sport?
Football.
So my favorite pro football teamer. I'm a Bengals fan.
Get out.
Go Bengals. No, I'm not getting out. I'm
Get out. Go
Bengals. Why? Who's your team? Are you a Steelers fan?
Steelers!
I knew it. I was like, she's a Steelers fan. Usually when people tell me to get out, they're Steelers fans.
Get out. Boo.
I'm a fan of my fantasy football team, though, more than anything. I play fantasy football.
Oh, she's one of those, you guys. If you have a fantasy football player, call her.
I got you.
So, yeah.
I got you. I do pretty good, too.
Ew.
What?
The Bengals?
Yeah.
Why? Ugh.
Well, my whole extended family's from Cincinnati. I just grew up a Bengals
Okay, I'll
fan.
give you that. All right. What about college?
College, Ohio State.
Thank you.
Yes,
I thought
go
you were gonna
Bucks.
say that team up
No.
north.
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
Basketball.
I don't like basketball.
What?
Mm-mm.
Okay, baseball.
Reds. Cincinnati girl.
Pray for her, please.
Go Reds.
Not the Mud Hens?
I mean, all right. If I go to Mud Hens,
Oh,
games,
she
go
was
Mud
like,
Hens. I mean, Mud Hens games are cool because
so
it's
you're
like
one
local.
of those, what, baseball, hockey,
I don't like hockey.
golf.
Don't like golf.
Yeah, okay, so you're just
Baseball, football, volleyball.
it's okay because when we meet y'all this season, I don't even know. I don't know. My Steelers.
She was about to talk some shit for a second there.
I
and then
really
just
was.
like, you know what?
I
I'm gonna just
remember
rewind that. For a
our
second.
record. Let me rewind that because we don't have a quarterback. So
Right. We do.
I honestly don't know how our season's gonna go this year, and I really don't care. But hey,
I like how you turn that back for a second.
yeah, let's turn that back because shout out to all my Steeler fans out there. Pray for us because
Boo.
hater.
I actually met some Steelers players when I was in high school, though. I was in a hotel. I was on a high school field trip with a whole bunch of girls and the Steelers. That was who was in the hotel. These poor players. There was just a bunch of and these guys are huge. Like, I mean, obviously football players are huge. And got trapped in the elevator with do you remember Cordell Stewart?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he was in the elevator. My friend was hyperventilating.
Butthole.
No, my friend's hyperventilating. She's smacking this football player because we're trying to get her to the front of the elevator because she was like panicking.
That's like stalking.
No, not stalking. She was panicking, like having a panic attack. We were trying to get her to the front of the elevator, not realizing that they're smacking Cordell Stewart. Remember, he was wearing a purple suit from head to toe.
Oh,
and he turns around. I'm like, that's Cordell Stewart, and she's like, I don't care. Everyone has to get me off this elevator. That was my one interaction with the Steelers.
I've never met a Steelers fan, but I get so much flack because you're from Ohio. You don't have any Ohio teams? Yes, I do. The Ohio State Buckeyes, national champs. Shout out to us.
Yes.
Yay. The Ohio State Buckeyes. That's my only Ohio team.
But there's a lot of Steelers fans that are in Ohio. I mean, like
football is the Steelers. Basketball. I don't really have a team. Like that's my youngest.
Wait, why did you look at me like as I was like tainted and you're like, I don't have a basketball team either?
I really don't. I mean,
she's like, how dare you not have one?
I mean, I watch the NBA, but like my kid can tell you more about the NBA players than I can. I'll watch like, hey, Steph Curry, Golden State. Nah. I mean, my kid switches teams like he switches underwear on a daily basis. He's a bandwagoner. So like his football team is the Kansas City Chiefs.
How do you feel about the Super Bowl? I was a Go Eagles.
Okay. I'm literally gonna lay the scenario out for you. I was Go Eagles all the way because I literally wanted them to obliterate them, which they did. So first quarter, they scored all these touchdowns. He's supposed to be watching the game with me.
Okay.
He's back in his room. I'm watching it on my computer. So I go back there and I just how I was not nice about it. I was that miles like, how about those Chiefs? Get out of my room. I'm like, oh, why are you acting like you just lost your best friend? He was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is the score. Oh, yeah.
So is he going to be an Eagles fan next season?
He's a bandwagon.
You said he's a bandwagon.
He is. No, he'll probably still stay with Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, well, good for him.
You never know. I mean, he might wake up and become a Steelers fan. I mean, when he was younger, he was a Dallas fan. He was a Cowboys fan. Which, of course,
were they good back? I don't know. Have they ever been good?
They still suck.
I don't think they've ever. I mean, when have they ever been good? They've never been good.
But I mean, they beat us. So I have to be
talking crap, and then they're like, "Oh, also they beat the Steelers." It's fine.
I have to be humble right now, but like, yeah, our division is horrible because we got you guys, and then we got them brownies. I know Ty's gonna kill me for this, but I don't care.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Yeah, he's boo to the brownies.
Wait, who did they? They just signed somebody, didn't they?
I don't know.
They did. I can't remember who it was though.
I don't know, but I'm hardcore WNBA. I love my Las Vegas Aces, the women, even though they split them up. But like right now, we're in the March Madness, so I gotta make this money for my brackets.
I'm doing all right in my bracket. Yeah. I know nothing about. I completely guessed.
So you just guessed.
I did, and you know what? Right now,
no, yes, yes.
And I have everybody right except for I picked Texas Tech over Florida. If I would have picked Florida, I would have had everybody that was in so far.
So like we do a bracket every year at work. So like my women's, I think I'm in third place. My men's, I'm in 8th. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't really watch the men's college basketball like that, but
Yeah.
the women's is almost over. Like I'm rooting, go South Carolina, go Dawn Staley. That's my team, go my girl. So, woo-hoo. So yeah.
Yeah, I never watched it. I watched one WNBA game.
Really, which one?
Oh, it was a long time
Not
ago.
with Caitlin. Oh, way before.
No, I'm talking like
way
when they were
before.
like begging, they were like giving out free tickets, like everybody come watch.
Why do I miss all the good stuff? Like,
This was like in 2001, maybe.
honestly, I really didn't start watching the WNBA till like 2 years ago. Like literally,
Yeah.
I was more about the NBA, and I mean, I was a Lakers fan back in the Magic Johnson days. I was
a
literally-
Bulls.
Yes,
All
I
the
was a
way.
diehard Bulls
Mhm.
fan with Michael Jordan. Like my whole room was like wall to wall Jordan stuff. Like
Yes.
I had my little Chicago starter jacket. I thought I was the stuff.
You should have kept it.
I don't even know where it went.
That's one of those things that's like totally
oh,
that's totally come back. That like if you would have kept
that
it,
hurts my heart.
Well,
Like
I know.
so, like, were you a jockette in high school?
Yeah.
I was too. Like,
I mean, I went through my phases.
yeah,
I was a skater. I was a jock. I
A
was
skater.
I mean, I went through my
Hey,
skater
hey,
phase.
hey.
No, I got skate. I just dressed like one.
All black.
No. This is like
How do skaters dress?
I like my Vans. Yeah, my Vans, and I had like my
you guys
baggy
have the little
clothes.
checkered band.
We're talking like mid 90s, right?
Yeah.
So I had that. I went through. I was a jock. I mean, I had that phase.
I was a jockette, but I didn't really
I
dress.
was like
the
my little
part. Like,
hippie.
I was a
stoner phase.
tomboy, but I didn't dress the part. I had the big poopy earrings, and I was trying to be T-Boz. I was trying
Everybody
to
was.
T-Boz.
Everybody was.
Yeah.
I'll just show you a picture of me in my little T-Boz era.
Oh my
on
gosh.
my phone.
I went to the TLC concert last summer. Oh my god,
It was good.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I was literally in heaven. I wish Left Eye was here because I knew all her parts. So yeah,
Did you just do them for?
I sure did. They
Yeah.
wouldn't let me on stage.
Well, there we can sing. There.
I don't sing.
You can sing if you
No.
want. We can just
No,
throw those
I will
parts up
lip
there.
sing. I am the best lip singer
Oh, yeah.
ever. I can
Like
do-
carpool karaoke.
Yes,
That's what you should have done.
I can do a Milli Vanilli like nobody's business.
No, I know what I'm going to make you do on the Mud Talk podcast.
Oh no, you're not.
I think so.
What lip
I
sing
don't know. We'll
or
figure it out.
sing?
Well, I don't know.
I don't sing. She's no.
We'll see.
You ain't embarrassing me. Look, everybody that has a voice cannot sing.
Mm-mm.
Everybody that's in the choir can't sing. I
Mm-mm.
literally noticed that. I just float in the background.
Yeah, they just disappear into the.
So
everybody
like
else.
I actually told somebody this and they thought I was crazy for doing this, but this was told to me. If you're in the choir and
Yeah.
you don't know the note, just sing Watermelon.
Yes,
Like literally.
watermelon cantaloupe.
See, I see it exists.
See, it does
It's
exist.
not just
I don't know who
me.
you were
It's
talking
not
to, but
just
it's
me.
a thing.
See,
It is.
yes, y'all
Yeah.
didn't see that, but yeah, just
We
lip
just
sync.
watch.
You're
They can see you.
I know that, but I was just demonstrating. You're not gonna get me to sing. I don't sing. I used
So
to
if you
sing
see
in the
if they
choir,
see you
but I
moving your
don't-
mouth, then that means you're singing watermelon cantaloupe.
I was just demonstrating how
Mhm.
the watermelon would
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
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 It works.
So yeah, it does work. I don't know about the cantaloupe.
You just try it.
No,
Watermelon
because you tried. I see what you're
Watermelon
trying to
cantaloupe.
do. You do it.
See? I mean, if you said it over and over, I don't know. I sing. I would sing in the
She's-
choir.
I'm not the singer.
I don't sing anymore.
We don't.
I've lived a rough life.
I don't do that.
Oh my
So
goodness.
if you could title your autobiography and it had to make people laugh,
Oh God.
what would it be?
If I could title my autobiography and make them laugh,
Yeah, literally.
I'm like the worst at naming things.
Oh my god.
I can't name anything. Hold on. That might just have to come back to me. Like I'll just have
That's
to think about
that's
that.
gonna give me like a soap opera vibe. I
I don't
don't know. My life has been every soap opera you can think of. As
Really?
the World Turns, Young and the Restless, because I was at that point. And,
Yeah.
I
I don't know.
don't know about Bold and Beautiful. Days of Our Lives.
Yeah. How could you
Yeah.
put it all together and make it like one?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That would literally be, yeah, that would be a novel. That would be some sequels.
You said that so serious.
It
like that
really
be a
would. If
novel.
you put it all together, like my life all together, oh my god, that would be
Yeah.
like the Harry Potter series, but it would be more like Flowers in the Attic
Yeah.
without the incest.
Yeah. I'm glad
Yeah,
you pointed
without
that out. I'm glad you made that very clear.
Without
She's like,
the
there's no incest in this
and
this
there will be no
autobiography.
killing of the children and hiding them away in the attic. Yeah.
Child murder too.
No
We're
child
We're
murder.
gonna
We're
avoid
not
that
doing
as well.
We're not doing that. But yeah, I
think mine would just be the ADHD life. That's how I live it. ADHD to the
There
extreme.
you go. That would be me. Like a day in the life of an ADHD mom.
That's me.
Like,
all
yeah,
The type B mom. ADHD.
right here. Like
Yeah.
it's
I took my meds today though, so we're good. Although by the time
I'm talking about my kids, you're talking about,
I'm talking about me.
Oh my god.
I'm talking about me.
I honestly think I do have adult ADHD though. Like,
I mean, I don't know you well enough, and I don't
how do you
diagnose.
know
But
if you have adult ADHD though,
because I can't fucking function.
I mean,
All the doom piles in my bedroom.
Is it the same as? I'm not gonna say Alzheimer's. I'm gonna say old timers.
Mm-mm.
So is it the same
Sometimes.
as old timers?
That's right. I get really forgetful.
Because I get a
I think anxiety and stress though oftentimes mimic what people think is ADHD.
I don't think it's anxiety. I don't know.
Could be stress though. Like if you have a lot going on at once, like a mom. And
I
you
have
work.
too much going on.
Right.
people.
So
Too much.
so you become forgetful.
I'm surprised they even remember my name. Like
Some days. Yeah.
some days it's like, who am I? Where am I? What like
That's
who are you?
normal.
Look at my who are you? Like, yeah.
That's normal.
I don't know. Is it people?
I mean, I've also been told that that's also like the time in my life hormonally that you're in. I'm like, okay, listen.
Would that be menopause?
I'm not there. I mean, I think I'm just in like the pre-menopause.
I don't even know.
I'm in the one before the menopause.
I don't
the
know
menopause
anymore.
before the menopause.
I don't
That's
even
where
know
I'm at.
anymore. It's like I'm embracing 50 and I'm like literally I know that once you turn 50, everything on your body breaks down.
When you turn 50, because everything in my body is breaking down right now. I was like, somebody told me that about 40, and I was like, no, that can't be right. And I don't even want to know about 50.
I mean, I'm grateful that I still have my sight, have my hearing,
okay,
my mind. It's there some days.
Maybe it is the menopause before the menopause. I don't know. I don't know what's happening in my life
anymore. I'm just like whatever.
Just roll with it.
Okay, last one, and then we're gonna wrap up.
Okay.
Worst pet peeve in a person?
Oh my god, I have lots of them. My worst pet peeve is when I'm talking to somebody on the phone and they're chugging down something that they're drinking, and I can hear it.
Or they're eating.
No, I don't mind the eating. It's the swallowing of the liquid, and I can hear it. I will hang up on you. I will hang the phone up. I can't deal with that.
That is disgusting.
That's a pet peeve. Selfishness. That's like a serious pet peeve. Like, as in like not so silly but serious.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand selfish people. It bothers me a lot. The general public in general, not people. I love people, but the general public, just the things that, like when I'm walking, then they just stop right in front of me.
Who does that?
Can't do it.
My bad.
No, they just do it, and I can't. Like I'm at the grocery store, like I'll probably hit you with my cart. Like I can't stop myself. It just goes.
Remind me not to be in front of you.
Well, do you stop in the middle of aisles? Like in the middle, not off to the side.
No, I don't think so.
Right. So I can't. Oh, you know what? I got a sports mom pet peeve. So I was sitting at. I could go on. So I'm sitting at my son's baseball tournament, and there was only so many bleachers available. Couldn't have folding chairs. Only so much seating available. And then they had like rooms the teams could go in.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to watch, and the only game that's happening is the one that my child's playing in. And I'm sitting here, and the people that kids were not playing just decided to come and stand in front of the bleachers.
Oh my God.
I was like, what are you doing?
I
like,
hate that.
And it was so funny because there was this like older lady. And I mean, I'm old, so she was like older. And she'd like turn around, she's like, ma'am, excuse, she's trying to take pictures of her son and you're in the way. I was like, thank you. She must have seen my face because I must have given her the death stare of a lifetime. Because I was like, I was about to lose. I mean, I was literally about to stand up and just go say something like, hey, can you just, that's my kid right there in left field. I need to.
I absolutely hate that. Like we had a tournament like two weekends ago at the New Wayman Palmer basketball. No bleachers. They had chairs. So I had my little lawn chair and I'm sitting here and people, they just walk right in front of you and they stand there. Yes. And me and my son's friend, his mom, we're trying to stand up. And I'm like, excuse me, y'all got to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because Like,
why are you standing there? Like I'm
sorry. No.
No. And I think that goes back to my irritation about selfishness, because it's like they're only concerned and they only think that they are the ones in this life, in this world. Like, because your kid's not playing doesn't mean my kid's not playing.
Right. Like, move. Keep it moving.
Yes.
Like, I'm just
there's
yeah,
another sports one too. This is more of a volleyball mom one. So, and maybe basketball, because I don't know how it works with like the basketball tournaments.
Mhm.
They have like chairs set up around the courts. And there's only so much seating. So like in the volleyball, they'll set around your kid's side of the court. So and you can only sit on like the side and the back, and then the team's over here.
Mhm.
Well, when your kid's not playing, continuing to sit and take up all the chairs so that nobody else can sit down. I actually kind of went off on, apparently all the other parents said that I was being a little harsh, but it was a coach and he was allowing his team to sit in all of the chairs.
Oh.
And I just said, I'm sorry, we have some parents, like, is it okay if we can sit in these seats? I was very polite about it. And he was like, well, how many do you have? And I was like, excuse me?
The lack of disrespect.
He literally looked at me and said, how many do you have? And I said, enough to fill up all of these seats. Can you please get up? He goes, he scoots down enough for me and my family to sit, and like one of the other moms to sit. And they're still sitting there. And he's like, when the other ones come, we'll get up. And I was like, well, they're all right there. So yeah, that is goes back to the selfishness though.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that. Just like but it's the Capricorn in me. So like
you're a Capricorn.
Yes, I am an angry Capricorn.
Oh.
I'm a January.
She's not
Capricorn.
She's not the good Capricorn.
I'm not.
My youngest
I'm a January
is a
Capricorn where I say what I say and I mean what I say. Like, I can be nice sometimes, but like if you cut me off in driving, I have severe road rage.
Oh, me too.
God, it's horrible. Like, and then I hate when if you're eating on the phone and you're like all in the receiver, like don't eat crunchy stuff on the phone with me. I'm sorry. Now some of my friends are guilty of this. I love y'all, but don't eat apples in my ear. Don't eat them cruncher chips. Don't eat them in my ear. Don't eat Grippos in my ear.
Only Grippos?
Crunchy chips.
She was like specifically Grippos. Don't
crunchy chips. And my biggest pet peeve, and I literally will probably just run you over and make you a speed bump if you ever do this in my ear. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Pop gum.
Oh.
Can we stop with the gum popping?
Yeah, I can't do gum popping. I can't do
and
that.
It's not just us adults, it's girls in high school. Crack, crack, crack.
Kids.
I can't take it.
Yes. Keep the gum, just chew it. Just
spit it out. Just spit it out.
Gum?
Just spit it out.
I like gum.
If you can't chew it, just nobody want to hear crack, crack.
No. Sometimes gum cracks and pops on its own. Like I don't even do it on purpose. Yeah, it does. You never had an air bubble get?
I don't crack gum. I don't
know. I chew it sometimes, but I don't like do it on purpose.
Don't crack your gum in my ear. I'm
just gonna make me a speed bump if I accidentally.
I'm gonna do like the church ushers with the paper towel. Excuse me, spit it out.
Okay, now that would be a pet peeve of mine. Don't you spit anything in my hand?
No, I'm not. Don't put your spit in my hand. Paper towel right here.
Yeah.
I can't even when grown adult women crack gum, like, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, that
like
kids I can understand. I can just be like, all right, listen, I need you to stop doing that. But adults, you should know better.
Y'all should know better.
You should know better.
Please stop it.
Stop popping your gum.
I'm an angry Capricorn. I'm an angry but a cute Capricorn.
She's the January angry one, I guess. My youngest is a December Capricorn. He's the sweetest little angel baby, like I said. I got a Capricorn and two Tauruses.
I have a Leo, and the youngest is a Scorpio.
Leos are kind of assholes.
Scorpios.
Is your Leo nice or an asshole?
Like his mom. So he's not nice. No, he is.
He's an angry Leo.
He's nice and he can be sweet.
Yeah.
He's very respectful and responsible. But yeah. That Scorpio.
Oh, those Scorpios are. We can probably both agree on those Scorpios.
Yeah, if y'all know my youngest, then y'all know. Y'all seen him in act, y'all know.
He's a Scorpio?
Yes.
Okay.
Girl, what you smiling for? No,
I'm laughing because I don't have to raise one. I don't have to raise a Scorpio.
I'm going to send him to you, your house.
Fine. You can send him to my house.
Just ask Mr. Ty. Ask Ty about him.
Yeah, that's
like, he's snatch him up.
I'm a Cancer. I'm an emotional.
Oh, you're one of those?
Yeah. Emotional lover. Change the world.
But
when I'm done with you, I will cut you off and you will never be in my existence again. That's how Cancers work.
Spoken like a true Capricorn.
Because that Capricorn and Cancers get along really well.
See, I don't even know her like that, and we vibe.
Yeah,
Hey,
they do.
yes,
Capricorns and Cancers get along really, really well. Taurus is in Cancer, so my two oldest, like they're stubborn as hell, but we get along well. Like Cancers and Taurus get
like
along
I
well.
will cut you. Like
Yeah, that's the angry Capricorn in you.
Yeah,
It's probably why she wants to turn people into speed bumps too. Just throwing that out there.
bloop, 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 bloop. I won't know.
She has sound effects for the speed bumps and
bloop, bloop,
everything.
bloop, bloop.
Don't you
Yeah,
dare
this-
pop gum around her.
Don't you dare.
Because you are
Don't
going to be a bloop,
dare,
bloop,
like,
or whatever she
No,
just did.
because you're not messing up my car. You're not putting a dent in my car.
Well,
I'm
if you
sorry.
turn
You
somebody
just-
into a speed bump, you're going to get some dents.
Nah, I take that back. Because I don't want to put that perception out there that I'm violent. I'm a
No,
really
she's a
lovable
really,
person.
she's
I am. I'm a
She's a lover, not a fighter.
I am.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I am.
I'm a Cancer.
true, yes. From the heart.
I mean, I'll talk shit.
Right.
Probably more than I should because I don't want to
But
fight.
you, as long as you back it up.
No, I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to talk shit all day. I got people for that.
Oh,
I'll send all my January Capricorns out
Hey,
to fight. All my
bring 'em to me.
Scorpios, all my Scorpios and my Capricorn.
Bring them to me. I'll handle it.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
what you
I got
say?
people for that.
Like what? I got you.
I'll talk the shit and then
I got you. I got you. I got you.
usually I'll just love them to death. I'm a kill them with kindness. That's the Cancer.
Oh,
in
you
me.
one of them.
I can be.
You one of them. Yeah. Turn the other cheek.
I'm gonna kill you with kindness if you're gonna be
Turn
like
the
that.
other cheek.
And then no, I'm gonna kill them with kindness and make them look stupid for trying to come at me.
I'm trying that. I really am. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and be nicer. It's kind of working.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, sometimes I'm doing it just genuinely to change the world, but most of the time it's because you look like an asshole because you're still being mean and I'm being overly kind.
That's what y'all hear. Y'all
That's the
heard it.
Cancer.
I'm a nice person, though. Really, I am, y'all.
We're just being
For
silly.
my audience out there that knows me, I really am.
We're in the Bat Cave.
We are in the back
just
cave,
came
and we're
out.
about to sign off in the back cave. Hey.
In the Bat Cave.
So, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Well, first and foremost, you
What
got to
do you have
come
to
check
say?
out Mo on the Mud Talk podcast this Friday.
7 p.m.
It's at 8.
Oh, my bad.
It's at 8.
8 p.m.,
Yes,
y'all.
we go live 8 p.m. So we are
I
live
don't
if
know the
you.
location. Never a secret location.
Well, you don't know, but I will tell you where you can find it if you want to watch live. So you can go on, it's Mud Talk Podcast. We stream live from Facebook and YouTube on Mud Talk Podcast. You should go and follow us on Instagram at Mud Talk 419. Same thing with TikTok at Mud Talk 419. Yeah, and then we have all we can get like merch. See this little Mud Talk merch situation I got going on here.
I like the merch.
Yeah, this is my zip up. I have a little. I have a trucker hat. I wore that to one of the volleyball
The
tournaments.
merch. Y'all gonna see me with merch one day.
Yeah,
One day.
one
But
day
yeah,
I'll see some merch.
Friday is gonna be raw. Ain't gonna be nothing like this. Y'all gonna see another side. Like
There's another side.
ooh.
Are we gonna get the happy or the angry
I
Capricorn?
don't know.
Just whatever Capricorn comes out.
Just whatever comes out. Like
But she said no tequila shots.
y'all see how she just did that?
What? I don't take tequila. I don't go to jail. I'm not. That is a well-known fact that I do not do tequila, or I will end up in prison that night. I do.
Ooh.
Tequila
I
makes
have
me
no bail money.
think. No, listen. Tequila makes me feel like I can go do things that I would end up in a federal prison for.
Not the federal.
The federal prison, not just the local and state. It'd be federal.
Federal, y'all.
That's why I don't do tequila.
I don't have bail money. Like,
Okay, well,
but I mean, gin makes you sin. So yeah.
I haven't drank gin since I was in
Oh gosh. I can't say
college.
nothing.
Well,
I can't put on
I was in
nothing.
college when I had that.
Y'all see Friday. I'm kind of sort of semi-nervous because I don't know what these people have planned for me.
We're gonna do our thing.
We're
You're
just
gonna
gonna
be
have
there.
fun.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll do. I'm sure. Big T will have Big T with the T. Talk about some celebrity gossip, and I am
Which
gonna do
I
a
don't
series
know.
though. I will do my mental. I do have a mental health matters moment, whatever. So I'm gonna be serious for 5 minutes, and then I'll be done.
She said 5 minutes.
About
y'all.
5 minutes, and then
Have
I'll be
we
done.
been serious? We've been serious today.
We've been very serious.
Yeah, we've been serious.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We've been serious for maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We've been on here for 45.
48,
48.
47.
But I didn't even look up there and see.
Hey, you can see how long you're on and everything.
48.
She's gonna
49.
do the countdown. She's gonna count down the whole rest of the episode. She's like, let me just keep counting.
49 minutes.
Why
so,
not?
Any other?
Final thoughts. No, thanks for having me. Come on. It was fun.
This has been amazing.
Yeah, this is
I
the
don't
first
have
time we've
any
really
final
ever
thoughts.
chatted, and like you said, it's like we're
She brings it out.
I
She
just
brings out
sometimes.
camera, got me on.
I got her hooked up. Now you're gonna have to do this every time so they can
I
see
know,
you.
you guys. This is what you're gonna be expecting every time. So yeah, I guess so.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get a message like, hey, remember when we did that? Like, what am I supposed to click again? Just so you know, I knew, like, I half knew what I was doing, and then we just clicked the rest.
We didn't know what we were doing, so I'll be calling you like, can you like show me how to do that?
I'll probably remember.
I don't. Well, yeah, I don't have any last thoughts. Just
you
guys.
I mean, it's your show. What do you normally final thought?
Final thought.
Inspire them.
It's Monday. Hope you guys had a great day. I mean, like, seriously. Watch the podcast Friday.
Yeah.
Follow me. Scrolling down here.
We should keep it real. We should keep it real. What are we going to keep it real about?
Everything, life.
Yeah. Life.
Keep it real about everything. If you can't laugh at yourself, then hey,
always.
I don't know what to tell you because I laugh at myself all the
time. There
it
is. That's the final words of wisdom. Laugh at yourself.
As I always say, do you, but be the best you that you could possibly be. Let your haters be your motivators. Never let them see you frown. Always let them see you smile and have fun. Until next time, same back channel.
She said same back channel. We'll be back in the Bat Cave. I won't be here, but she'll be back in the Bat Cave. Yeah.
I don't know where I will be in Toledo, but I'll be somewhere.
There's Bat Caves all over.
They're kidnapping me. Put it that way.
Who's they?
You guys.
I didn't.
They are kidnapping.
Oh, you mean our podcast?
Yeah, they're kidnapping me. But no, seriously though.
I'm not going to turn you into a speed bump.
Be in 2 weeks. I'll have a surprise guest. I can't tell you who that'll be. So, but yeah.
Oh, they gotta stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
They gotta follow you on Keeping It Real with Mo.
Follow me, Keeping It Real with Mo, and follow me on YouTube. Yeah.
So 2 weeks from now.
And 2 weeks from now, I'll have everything posted. And for everyone that tuned in tonight, thank you. Shout out to Miss Amy. You're awesome. So
thanks for having me.
Peace out. We out of here.
See you Friday.
See you Friday.
What's up, y'all? You tapped into Keeping It Real with Mo, where we take realness to the next level, keeping it 100% legit. Let's go. Keeping it 100% legit. Let's go. Keeping it 100% legit. Let's go. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. Keeping it nothing but 100% legit. Keeping it 100% legit. Keeping it nothing but 100% legit. Keeping it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. 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 Keeping it nothing but 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keeping it nothing but 100% legit. Take realness to the next level, keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level, keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level, keep it 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Yeah, you are now listening to Keeping It Real with Mo. We taking realness to the next level, keeping it nothing but 100% legit. You know the vibes.